This commentary is brought to you by the new Steven Spielberg series Smash, a television series about dreaming big and becoming a star. The full, complete pilot of this show, created by the master of cinema Spielberg, is now online, and you can see it first by clicking on the link in the description below. That's right, just click on the link in the description to be one of the few that gets to see this show before it goes to TV. After clicking the link, if you want more Spielberg, you can subscribe to their page and leave a comment letting them know that I sent you. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all gameplay commentary. Here I am in the map Lockdown using the MG36 light machine gun. Again, light machine guns don't get much love, and I'm not exactly sure why. They are a good amount of fun to use. They're like a big heavy assault rifle, and they've got a lot of ammo, and you don't necessarily have to use sleight of hand because I mean it's still gonna be a long reload anyway. And so I don't know why light machine guns don't get that much love. They're a lot of fun to use. Although the reload animation cancel, there is a long window where you can accidentally cancel the reload, and you don't necessarily intend to, and you end up not getting the ammo, and you wasted that however long, 2, 3, 4 seconds, whatever it is. And so that can be a pain in the ass, but they are a lot of fun from time to time. And before we get into the free-for-all tutorial bit, I want to ask if you would be so kind as to go into the description and go ham, go hard on that link. This promotion with Smash is almost over, and I want to remind you guys to go ham on that link if you please. Every click counts. I'm going to say that again. Every click counts, and all proceeds from this are going towards a brand new computer, which I desperately need. So if you guys would help me out and go hard on that link, again, every click counts, I would greatly appreciate it. But I want to talk with you guys today about some free-for-all tips, and this is something that I don't see a lot of people. I mean, I see some people doing it. I see the top free-for-all guys, and by top free-for-all guys, I mean guys that that I run into in free-for-all lobbies that kick my ass. And I see these people doing it, but I don't really see people putting a name to it or displaying it as a tactic. And I'm wondering if that might be because people consider it campy or camp-ish. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's something that really could help out a lot of players that I see, and I don't know why, again, people have refused or been short on covering this and saying, hey, here's something you can do that'll really help out your game. And this is it. Whether it's a new map, whether you know the map, whether you don't, it's immaterial. I advise you, and this is the tip, and everything else flows from it, is to limit your approach angles, or limit the approach routes. Limit the routes, limit the number of ways, or the number of directions, more specifically, by which enemies can approach you in free-for-all. Now, that does sound campy. It's like, hey, here's good places to camp. But there are areas of pretty much every map where you can lock down an area. For instance, here on Lockdown, you'll see in virtually every single one of the gameplays I get here, I go into that little burned-out room and watch. It's an L-shaped room. I'm in it right now, and you can watch those two different approach routes. Now, again, there's the stairs coming down, that's an approach route, and then there's the main spawn back by the gallows, and the other main spawn down by the boutique in the main, or the offset kind of area where the pickup truck is. Those are two main spawns, and there are a lot of approach routes to those, to and through and from those areas, but when you are in and around that burned out room, there are only 2 ways people can approach you. They can, or 3 ways actually, but if you sit, or if you're running around in the right area and you limit yourself to where you are, there are only 2 ways that people can approach you. And I think in every map, I will try to point them out when I'm doing this free-for-all tutorial series on each map and show you where they are. And there are more than one in each map for the most part, but it's a good idea to find those areas, find the heavily trafficked areas, and then lock down an area adjacent to them. This burned out room isn't necessarily a heavily trafficked area, but the area around it is, and then you can run back and forth checking each approach route, and then you can catch guys coming off the main spawn at the gallows, or coming down towards you where you are from that main spawn, or coming towards the burned out room from the other main spawn down by that little boutique area where the mannequins are. And it's a great route to run, and it locks down an area. And again, limiting the approach routes means that you will know where your enemies are coming from, which is a great idea for free-for-all. You don't want to be sitting in the middle of the map where they can come from any which direction, and then that leads to a lot of you get killed from behind and you don't know where people are. This, you may not know where people are, but you know where they have to come in order to get you and where they're going to be coming from if they are going to be coming to get you. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, and also if you'd be so kind as to go into the link. Again, all proceeds go to a brand new computer. Go ham and go hard on that link. Pull down your pants. Give it the what for. Do things that would be considered illegal in most countries to that link. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, every click counts. I'll say that one more time. Every click counts. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.